Hello everyone, welcome again to another video here today, T-Clash, and we are going to be talking about the giveaway winner and starting up my own clan. So here's my new clan, I Don't Hate You. A lot of people have been asking me about a clan, and there you go ahead and you can join that one. Everyone's welcome, and hopefully it doesn't fill up too quick and we get as many people as we can. So the winner of the giveaway will be in the description, and I will contact them and then ask them if they want either the iTunes or the Google Play gift card, and then that's how we will deal with that. But thank you guys so much for the support and entering the giveaway. I'm glad that I can give back a little bit, and the support has been great lately. I love you all, and thank you guys so much. So if you guys ever have any questions or comments, just say it down below in the comments. And as well as if you need or any advice or anything like that, and if you have any advice for me, I'm open to all these options. If you guys want me to play a game or do something, I will try to do as much as I can, and I will try to respond to as many of you as I can. So thank you guys all, and here we go ahead, and we're just going to watch this replay right here. So this guy, Julian Wild, as you can see, he's got a miner and a giant deck. So that's a little different. I don't see miners often, and I kind of wish I had one because they are nice troops. They get right to the tower wherever you want them to be. And then they can also help you many pushes. So this deck he has is kind of nice, and you can see he couples it well with the prince or something like that and the giant. So we're just going to go ahead and see what we can do. And as you can see, we already have one tower down against this guy. So we're looking good. Just need to defend our left tower. It's a little weak, and then we'll see what we can do. So he's readying his miner right now, so I assume he's going to go and place it in my middle of my base, like by that cannon. And then see what he does there. He places that to take out the cannon, and then he's got a prince coming right down the lane for my tower. But fortunately for us, we drop a Valkyrie down, and that Valkyrie will do a lot of splash damage, as well as those minion hordes. So that minion horde gets taken out, but we have a Hog Rider going right for his base, so that's awesome. And then he doesn't really have a response besides those goblins, and we just go ahead and zap and take those out. So awesome right there. We get a ton of hits off, and we're already at a pretty big advantage in damage on his towers compared to ours. So that's great. We're just going to have to keep building up our elixir and seeing what we can do to counter this. So here, another miner is coming in, and he follows this time up with a giant. Now that giant will get to our cannon, and we just throw some skeletons down, but his spear goblins will take a lot of damage off on all of my troops like that Valkyrie and the mini P.E.K.K.A. But this Hog Rider going in the base right now should be able to get in there and push all those troops up, as well as getting a ton of damage off on that tower. So he drops a miner and some archers, but it's a little too late, and we get a lot of hits off on his tower, and we get it down to 79 hit points. So awesome right there, and we're just going to have to find a way to deal with this prince and miner push. Now, as you can see, I drop another Hog Rider in his base just to pull some troops of his back, and we do get that second crown. So awesome for us. We get 2 crowns now, and we have 2 cannons in the back. These should be able to distract everything he's got coming in, except this miner, because it will get to our tower no matter what. But as you can see, we go ahead and defend that well. He doesn't even get one of our towers, and we got 2 of his. So great attack. And it's kind of sad to see this deck go because, as you know, the update is coming soon, and we won't be able to use this deck. So let's get into the last live attack with this deck, most likely. And unless the Hog is still really good after the update, which I doubt. And then we'll go ahead and next time I'm going to have to find a new deck, but nothing we can't do with. We're going to have to find a new deck and maybe get even better and higher in trophies. So here we go again. Hog Rider Fire Spirit push with a Valkyrie up front, like always. And we go ahead and zap those goblins so our Fire Spirits can do a ton of damage to all these troops he's got coming in. Now he dropped something down. They got immediately obliterated. And then he dropped some archers down, which will do a lot of damage to that Hog Rider, but nothing we can't manage. And as you can see, we get his tower down to around 1,061 hit points. So awesome for us. These skeletons will go down, try to take out some of those archers so they don't do a ton of damage to our tower, and then a Valkyrie to deal with all those little squishy troops like right in the back there. Now, Ice Wizard and a Valkyrie are facing off, and he's got his tower shooting down at our Valkyrie, so it will get a lot of damage off onto it. And as you can see, he's got a little tiny push coming in again, but our mini P.E.K.K.A. will go down and try to take those troops out. He zaps my tower for no reason. I'm thinking he thought that he could get to the tower, but he actually didn't end up doing that. And here, we're just going to try to make a little mini push. So we're going to go ahead and throw a Hog Rider down and then Fire Spirits behind it. Those Fire Spirits should be able to jump onto that tower, get a ton of damage off. And unfortunately, they didn't go after those goblins, but that zap that froze the tower for a short time and took out those goblins was able to make us get that tower down. So perfect there. And we just need to place another cannon to defend this giant coming in right now. So a Valkyrie goes down to take care of those squishy troops again, like always. As Valkyrie is a great card to do that, and then he's gonna go after, or she is going to go after the giant now. Now the giant will get to our tower and get 2 hits off, which kind of hurts, but we're gonna have to make it do. And as you can see, he does have an Ice Wizard down against our Valkyrie again. Now what we're gonna try to do is just throw a Hog Rider in to distract and pull everything upwards with the Hog Rider, and then some Fire Spirits will go down. And the Hog Rider gets taken out before he does get to that main tower, but not a big deal. As long as we get, defended that tower well, we should be good. Now, another Valkyrie goes down to deal with all those little troops he always has. He always has that archers and spear goblins. And then I go ahead and throw a mini P.E.K.K.A. down. Now, with this double elixir, we get a ton of troops that we can throw down now because we have a lot of elixir and there's somewhat cheap troops. So we get a Hog Rider down, a mini P.E.K.K.A. And as you can see, he dropped his giant way in the back, and it gave our mini P.E.K.K.A. time to go ahead and get a ton of hits off on him. And we get that giant down fairly low before he even gets to our side of the base. Now all he has to shoot air is those archers right now. So I throw my goblin or my minion horde down, and it takes out those goblins, those archers, and everything except the Ice Wizard. Now the Valkyrie will help clean up that Ice Wizard right there, and we do take it out. And then he's got one more giant coming down the lane. With 10 seconds left, this cannon goes down, and he will not be able to touch our tower. So awesome battle right there, another victory for us, and probably the last attack with this deck. So I hope you guys did enjoy. There will be a new deck soon, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe.